Alright, what's up guys? This is John and Nick. This is the final video in the series that we've been doing. So the tournament that we kinda did with all my decks, we just kinda like whipped it out out of nowhere.
Plus a few of mine.
Yeah, we just kinda decided to do it out of nowhere. And it's been pretty fun, and we already tried recording this video specifically once, and
my computer was a dick.
Yeah, it was kind of fucked up. Like, we were talking to you guys, and it was just like, we looked over and it was like disconnected, and we were like, what? That can't be.
Before we begin, since some of you might actually like this playmat, if this video gets to 200 likes,
we will give
away a playmat.
We will give away this playmat, actually, I've decided. We will give away this playmat, exactly.
You sure you want to do it?
I am sure. 200 likes, I will give away this playmat, guys.
And they'll go away to a random subscriber.
Yes, random subscribers. Yes. We will just scroll through the list. We'll just be like, hey.
We'll put all your names in a randomizer. Whichever one comes up, well, you're getting a free playmat.
Boom. How about that?
And if you don't like it, well, then fuck off.
Yeah, you don't like it, don't. If you don't want it, then just tell us. We'll like message you or whatever over YouTube, I guess. Right?
Yeah, we can do that over.
We'll do it over YouTube, and if you guys want it, then good. If you don't, then we'll pass it on to the next one. We'll randomize it again. So yeah, let's just get into it, cause
yeah, this is gonna be long as fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it real quick. We're doing violence first. Okay. Triple Cube. He's the tuner. He searches out an Eclipse Spell when he leaves the field. Hept. What he does is he's a non-tuner, and when one of them are treated as an Eclipse Spell, you can bring them to the field. Prism. Tuner. Gives you 1,000. Yeah.
It can help out with your OTK.
Sphere gets an Eclipse Spell to the monster.
And he's a tuner, I believe. Yep.
Tetra lets the OTK go off.
Fuck off.
Photon Thrasher, special summons.
Lets you OTK.
Yep. Trident Warrior.
Almost all these monsters let you go into the OTK.
Because those get you cube, which...
Oh, we forgot to do the extra deck in the original video.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, we totally did. It's a good thing we're doing this, I guess. Yeah. Cyber Dragon?
Yeah, it helps you out a little bit. Gives you things that you need. This gets you your tuners.
Yep. Specifically cube. Yeah. Honest, and we need a second one, but Magical Mallet, Mind Control.
These things help you out with the OTK. This gets you anything that you need.
I like that, the little... That. Release or swing.
It pops everything.
Yeah, destroys everything. You don't lose anything, you gain stuff. Violent Matter.
Lets you put shit back in your deck.
Only one, you don't need three.
Doesn't matter.
Element.
You could have just done that in one group instead of three separate times.
But I like the sound that it makes. Don't judge me.
I am judging you.
Mage Power because OTK.
Yeah, it lets you do a bunch of
Rod of Silence, the loop where you get infinite tuners and you fucking destroy everything. Yeah, it's crazy. Violent Filament. No spell and traps.
Basically makes it Ancient Gear Golem.
Twin Swords of Flashing Light.
OTK.
OTK. Through monsters. Oh wait, whoa. Triple material. Almost put double. Sorry guys. Just gives it 600 attack and lets you search out another one.
How many dies you get shit?
Yep. Segment.
Untargetable, right?
Yep. Untargetable.
Yeah, it can't be targeted.
Yeah. And now here's the extra deck. Alpha. Which I have to actually read these because it's been a while.
We're failures.
This basically equips from grave when you summon it. This adds one to your hand at every end phase and has 2,800 defense.
That's Delta.
Yep. Epsilon, equip cards equipped to this card cannot be targeted by spells, traps, spell effects, or monster cards.
Makes everything Lightning Blade.
Yeah. Once per turn, you can send one equipped card equipped to this card to the graveyard to select one monster your opponent controls and destroy it. Boom. That guy's ridiculous. Sigma.
Does stuff.
Basically, when he declares an attack, if it's the only monster you control, you can equip to this card one equip spell from your deck. So what you do is you attack, you equip twice, you attack again, and then you equip Mage Power.
Bullshit.
And then there's the second one. Omega. This guy.
Huge as fuck.
When this card is Synchro Summon, destroy all face-up monsters that were normal summoned or set. Once per turn, you can target one violent monster in your graveyard, or equip that card to this target to this card, my bad. During either player's turn, when your effect monster's effect activates, you can send one equip spell, equip from this card to the graveyard, negate the activation, and destroy it. Omega Shock and Decree was a thing. For all
yeah.
You basically have him with equips. You have Royal Decree on the field, so no traps, and then you have Shockmaster, and you call spells. And they cannot do anything for 3 turns. No monster effects, nothing. Michael, because you can make synchros.
Vanish.
Everybody knows, yeah. Steel Swarm Roach.
This used to be good.
Yep, yeah, it did. Alright, you want to go ahead and do your batteries? I have to go for a second.
Alright. Why do you have to go?
I just have to go for a second.
Alright, so to begin, we have triple microcell, because this lets you go off, and it lets you get this guy. 9 volt, which lets you... It's a Stratos for the deck. Triple charger, because when he's summoned, he can summon any battery man from your hand or deck that isn't himself. And he gains 300 for every thunder, which some people forget. Triple fuel cell, because he's a compulse on legs and he's a 21 beater. Double industrial, because this nigga just pops shit. You banish a thunder to pop a monster and a back row. It's not one or the other. Triple Maw and triple Paw Hunters. This basically allows for panic button mode, where you can just make some rank 4s. You go Maw, Paw, 9 volt. Best thing ever. Double Honest, just... I mean, come on, look at the bitch. She's fucking pretty. Lets you win out of nowhere. Violent Prism, because it's a tuner and you can summon it off of your Hunters. That does it for the monsters.
Alright guys, sorry about that. I had something to do.
We are awful.
Alright,
triple Monarch Storm 4th, because this lets you go off and kill your opponent on turn 1.
Yep.
2 MST.
2 MST.
2 Dark Hole.
2 Dark Hole.
1 Snap Steal, because I actually like this card. Recycling Batteries, because it can get you your monsters from your graveyard. Basically anything that isn't Charger, Charger, Industrial, or Fuel Cell. Onto traps, we have Call the Haunted. This basically summons 9 volt at the end of your opponent's turn. Deep Prison to banish your opponent's Cold Fort monsters, because I fucking hate them.
Yep.
Torrential, Compulse, Bottomless, Solemn, Solemn at this point. And then 1 Oasis for the extra revival effect.
Yep. Like I said in the previous video that didn't get uploaded, I think you should run 2 Oasis and 2 Call, but that's just me. He says that it's good for, what was it, when they...
For when they're playing S-Nice and they summon Trevere.
Yeah.
Maestroke because of Majesty's Fiend. Omega because, you know, fuck back row.
Right.
And Bouncer, because if you can't kill your opponent, you can basically say, okay, I'll get you to 600, summon Bouncer, you cannot have monster effects.
Right, and then just some more staple stuff, right?
Yeah, and then I've got Rhapsody and Berserk, Stardust, and Scrap, because you have Violent Prism.
Right.
Cowboy, Black Ship,
Nicholas, we'll be home in about a half hour.
Alright!
Apologies.
Cowboy for game, Black Ship to remove things, and Power Dynamo because I hate effects.
Yeah.
That'll do it for the batteries.
Alright, so
next up we got Necros.
Nah, we'll do Super Heavies.
Alright.
Alright, 1 second. Did I? Okay. They are a little out of order, guys. I apologize. Blue Brawler, can't be sure about battle. 2,000 defense.
That's the deck function.
Big Benkai, basically 3,500 coming at your face in defense. He's summonable by Giant Rat, summonable by Flutist, which I'll show you. There's a lot of things that can summon him. Denko.
Just no back row?
Yep. Here's Flutist. His OCG name was Kagebushi. Kagebushi, whatever. You can tribute him and summon 1 from hand. Giant Rat. Special summons Big Benkai.
Monarch Storm 4th.
Shut up.
No.
Hiragi is the tuner. He can special summon from Great, or if you tribute him, you can special summon from the graveyard. You can special summon if you have no spells and traps, which I run 6 traps, and they can all be banished from the graveyard. Scales, instant rank, level 6 synchro. Big Soulbane Kang gives it 1,000 defense. Soul Beads, untargetable, and also what it does is if one of your defense position monsters is killed, you can use that and special summon an attack. So basically 2 Big Benkai for the price of 1. Soul Piercer gives it piercing or
you get the search, yeah.
And 3 Social Wall, 1,200 defense, and also if it would be targeted for an attack, you can negate the attack and its defense goes to 0. Swordsman makes their attack and defense 0
forever.
When a Super Heavy Samurai attacks or is attacked. 3 breakthrough.
No monster effects.
Yep. And they can banish from graveyard, so you can still get your tuner effect off. And skill prisoner.
Because it
Same
fucks
thing.
everything, yeah.
And then you can still banish. Alright, and then here's one of the synchros. He takes a spell or trap, so it's basically like, oh, I'm going to take your soul charge from your graveyard, and then you can't use it afterward because you banish it. And also he has 3,800 defense and can attack from defense mode. Then there's the other synchro, which is like something G. I forget what its name is, but it has 2,500 defense. When you synchro it, you can, if you have no spell and traps in your graveyard, you can blow up all of the spell and trap cards on your opponent's side of the field. And I run 6 like you saw, so it's relatively simple to pull off. I guess we'll go Constellars. Last time I did this in 30 seconds just about, so I'm going to try and top that. Here we go. Triple LG, triple Pollux, triple Toss.
And basically, these two give you summons that makes it level 5.
Right, so then you can basically just go into anything you need. Triple Sombre, just because it searches.
Double Sun.
Yep.
Searching for search power.
Double Maxi.
Because you can draw shit ton of cards.
Thunder King Ryle for Decross specifically.
Yes, fuck off.
Brother of the Firefoot. There, yes, everybody knows what he does. Honest, we need a second. Triple Tenki.
Searches pretty much every thing.
Yep, triple MST. Double Forbidden Lamp.
Because that card's actually good.
Double Pot Duality.
Smoke some pot.
Rhoda. Book of Moon. Dark Hole.
I know too many people that smoke pot.
Mirror Force at 2.
It's a good card this format.
Deep Prison at 2.
Good card this format.
Bottomless Compulse Torrential Solemn. How long was that? Like 45 seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's the extra.
Constellars are pretty easy. They're rank 4 or 5
2
beatdowns.
Praspy.
They can kill your
2
opponent.
Omega.
Fuck your
2
back
Pleiades.
My fucking god. Bounce. Back
1
row,
MSC.
shit.
Or 1 M7. MSC. What?
Yeah, because he's basically a better
Anyway,
Compulse.
Brotherhood of the Fire Fist.
Gets you whatever you need.
And then any 5 staples you want for the extra.
And then Necroz.
Okay, that was about 45 seconds. So, that was pretty good.
Yeah, we're done here.
And, 1 second here. I think I shuffled this like a moron. 1 second.
It's not like it matters. And if we can't do Necroz, it's not that big of a deal.
No, 1 second. I'll just look and find the trick. And I'll freaking...
Oh yeah, by the way, if we have time, we're going to do an Exodia Quasar Mirror match on Dove Pro.
Oh, we will. Not in this video, but we will.
In a separate video, we'll do an Exodia Quasar Mirror match to see whose deck is better.
Shrit.
And we'll probably do a 2 out of 3.
Triple Shrit, full tribute, searches when he's used for a tribute.
Being a ritual.
Releaser just makes
no summon.
special summoning after Trish.
Basically vanities on shit.
You use Trish, and then you do that, and it's like, what can they do? You just banish 3 cards, and then now they can't special summon? That seems fair. Manju searches a spell or a monster. Manju's at 1 now in OCG, guys. So
yeah, they really hit this.
They really hit these. They did not like them at all. Denko. 3 Colossus.
Because it's basically a better version of the Synchro.
It searches. Yeah, it's a better version of the Synchro because, well, I wouldn't say better. It targets any extra card. It negates its effect and brings its attack and defense to 0, but when you discard it, it searches a spell, ritual spell. Unicorn 3, you discard him to grab any monster from the grave, any Necroz monster, or you can summon him and all extra deck monsters' effects are negated. Triple Bryonax searches for a monster or bounces 2 extra deck monsters. Triple Trish, I think it's kind of obvious, the better version of Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. Also, you can discard them, and then any effect that would target a Necroz monster is negated. And I believe you destroy the card.
It does destroy.
Yes. Triple Preparation. Searches a ritual monster and possibly a ritual spell from your graveyard. You guys already know that, though, if you watched our other videos. Rhoda at 1. I had it at 3. It's not good at 3. Never at 3.
You really only need 1.
Triple Exomir. Triple Collidomir. Double Necroz Cycle.
Because these cards are good.
They are.
They basically let the deck go off.
Triple MST. Back row hate. Double Trap Stun. Double Vanities. 1 Solemn. Extra deck, like I said before, pretty much anything you want it to be, but what we run, 2 Quasar, 1 Shooting Star, 1 Star Ear, Level 9, Mistworm. 8 would be Stardust, I guess. You don't really need 2 Quasar, actually, so 7 would be whatever. It doesn't really matter. As long as you have like a 7, a 6, a 5, a 4, and a 3, and then you just run whatever. You run Insector, Exobeetle, I know that, and then you run 2 Herald of Arclight for your 4. You're pretty much your lineup for that. You run 1 of each level except for 4, which is Herald of Arclight, and then 12 has to be Quasar, and then you run Insector, Exobeetle, and then you pretty much win. Here you go. Stack those back up.
Yeah.
Good job.
I didn't know that happened.
Is that it? Did we finish again?
We're done.
Actually over? Alright, cool. What are we at here? 15:50. We finished faster than the last time. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so we just want to let you guys know that this mat is up for grabs.
200 likes, people.
200 likes. It's not that hard, guys. Come on. You could potentially win a mat. Like, that's pretty worth it. Not many of you are even going to see this, though. But it's worth it. Especially our friends at Yu-Gi-Oh Club. I mean, like, free mat? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, we enjoyed making these videos, guys. We were really tired when we were making them. We might have been a little cranky. We have to go back and watch some of them. We apologize. The Yang Zing video, I think it was, didn't upload, right?
No, it didn't.
Yeah, neither part did. And what basically ended up happening was batteries beat Yang Zing, right?
And the batteries got their ass headed to them by fucking Quillforce.
Yeah, batteries beat Yang Zing. Sorry, guys, we didn't want to redo it. We felt like we'd be cheating you guys.
It's 31.5 minutes long. I didn't really feel like going through the YouTube process to get it back. Or actually figure out why it was going to not
Or
upload.
actually remake it, yeah. Because then we feel like we're cheating you guys and we're not actually showing you the original what happened. And then it could have actually, like, changed what happened, but, you know. Basically, we just want to say that thank you guys for anyone who does watch this. Like, subscribe, comment, you know, whatever. Tell us we suck at Yu-Gi-Oh! Tell us we shouldn't run the cards we do. Give us suggestions. You know, we always like suggestions. We always like ideas. We always like comments on our videos, whether they're good or bad. Better than nothing. Nick here. Nick, this guy's amazing, honestly. He really is. He's a great duelist. He knows more cards than I can even imagine.
Give me time, and give me time in a format or two, and you'll get the best deck you've ever seen. Pretty
much, yeah. He builds pretty good decks. Me and him, we can do some fun stuff. Like, what was the one we were building? Cloudians, man.
Yeah, we did Cloudians. Those were amazing.
They are.
No, we were having a little tournament at John's house. And we were doing round 1. It was me playing Cloudians, and our friend Jesse was playing Violons. We were there for 40 minutes playing game 1, and everyone else was like, "Are you guys fucking done yet?" I'm like, "No."
No,
we built the best Cloudian control deck ever.
And then what was the other one? Cloudian versus ZW for an hour and a half?
That was an hour and like 20 minutes, and we're like, holy shit.
He drew 12 cards in one turn, and I drew like 7.
Yeah.
And it was like crazy shit.
He just kept killing my Christie, and I was just drawing it over and over and over again. And I just kept putting berries in my graveyard. Yeah, and then he finally dropped BLF, and he's like, banish, 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 GG.
And you're just like, okay,
yeah,
we're done here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite line Nick says, by the way, is we're done here. Like, if
I just pick up the cards and really pretend here.
If I ever get out anything that he can't beat, like, I did it too. I've started doing it too. Like, you guys didn't see the Yang Zing video. Or no, it wasn't in the Yang Zings. It was in something else.
Might have been Constellars.
I think I don't know what it was, but I just pick up the top card and I'm like, so how much you got on board? It's Necros versus Clifford, and I'm just like, so how much you got on board? You're like, this is like 34, and I have like 20, some next turn. I'm like, we're done here.
Yeah. I started doing that with Magic, and people actually liked it, and then I put it into Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, it's funny. It honestly is, because he knows that it's done. So
he knows that I know that I'm gonna lose.
All right, guys. So thank you for liking this video. Subscribe, comment, whatever. Me and Nick here, we're gonna do some more dueling.
We're gonna figure out this Exodia Quasar mirror match.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. He's gonna build his Exodia Quasar, my Exodia Quasar. I believe mine's better, honestly. He runs like a normal monster version of it with like with White Elephant's Gift and Cards of Consonance. I'm running the straight up glow up bulb, you know, Formula Synchron into whatever. And then just running the Quasar, just running the Exodia pieces with some Hope for Escape, stuff like that, to get more draw power. And that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to run an Exodia deck, and then I'm going to throw in the Quasar to it. I feel like that'd be the better option. He's doing more of the opposite, and I feel like this is the best thing that's going to ever happen.
Well,
it's basically whoever makes Quasar second wins.
yeah, it's basically whoever makes this bitch
second.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Alright,
Alright, well, we'll figure out that.
I'm going to take off here, guys. I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering what our favorite decks are, probably. Want to go ahead and do that real quick?
Well, mine, as of recently, are Battery Man and Gladiator Beast, plus Cloud Dance mixed in because who doesn't like sitting at their computer for 30 minutes waiting for someone to kill themselves?
I have to say mine has to be Yang Zing. Yang Zing is one of my favorites, honestly, because you can do anything in that deck, the Synchros, anything. So yeah, guys, we're gonna take off. It's been nice overall, like 12 hours with you. We made a lot of videos, dude. Alright, see you guys later. And just so that you guys can see, extend your hand, Nick. This was a nice duel. Alright.
Alright, we're gonna figure out this Exodia Quasar thing now because this is gonna take a long ass fucking time.
See you guys later.